Hey guys, it's Asia, and today I'm going to be talking about my campaign that I'm doing for Social Media Campaign 101 at my school. So I decided to campaign about eating disorder awareness for all types of eating disorders. And the reason that I chose to pick this particular topic is because this topic is very near and dear to my heart for a multitude of reasons. But just to start off with, it's closest to me because I have been battling an eating disorder for 6 years, almost 7. I developed EDNOS in 6th grade when I was 10, and maybe that's 5th grade, don't know. And I did not start receiving treatment until about 5 years after it developed. I was diagnosed with EDNOS at 15, my sophomore year of high school. Before I was diagnosed, I was also in a psychiatric facility for other mental illnesses, and that is where it was come to light that I might have one, but it was not confirmed until March or April of 2015, and that is when I was put in an eating disorder treatment facility. I have just recently been discharged July 20th of 2016, so I'm super happy about that. I was there for almost a year, and almost a year and a half. I also have a couple of friends who are battling eating disorders and are also in recovery from them, from the people that I've met throughout my journey of recovery. With this campaign, my goal or my mission is to raise awareness for these eating disorders because they are not something that I take lightly or that anybody should take lightly. When I was diagnosed, it was like my world came crashing down. But when I developed it, my life was taken away from me. I'm a gymnast and have been for 14 years, so when I took my want to be thin and my want to conform to society so seriously to the point that I did not eat at all, I could not do gymnastics, and that just broke my heart. And I think gymnastics is the one thing that has been motivating me to get better because it is the one thing that I have an intense passion for and have ever since I was 2. With this campaign, like I said before, my goal is to spread awareness for these diseases because they're not something fun, like I said. Provide hotlines, provide a safe place for someone to talk, to vent, for people who have eating disorders to connect with other people who are battling eating disorders, to let people know that they aren't alone. One of the ways that I plan to do that is through YouTube, which is something I've always wanted to do, and also through social media, like Instagram. I am actually part of the National Eating Disorder Association. I'm a recovery ambassador. I have this ambassador recovery kit, and in here I have multiple things that I can use to help me provide the stuff that I want to provide. So in here, I have little cards that say Recover You, and then on the back it's a conversation card. So stuff that in what ways are you generous? Stuff to recover your values and recover your life. I have this bag in here that is full of supplies that were sent to me when I became an ambassador. It has these recovery ambassador cards. And they say, as a recovery ambassador, I pledge to respect my body and refrain from engaging in fat talk, love myself for all the incredible things I can do with my body, and support and encourage health and freedom from eating disorders. In these very actions, I encourage others to do the same. They have bumper stickers which say Recover Life, and then these are also in there. Along with that, I have these cards, which are fact cards. Talks about anorexia, bulimia, and it's called Eating Disorder by the Numbers. It is statistics on eating disorders. I have this letter that was sent to me, and then I also have this other Start the Conversation, Signs and Symptoms of Eating Disorders, and it just talks about the symptoms that happen throughout the body in each eating disorder. So this one is talking about the symptoms that happen in the body due to anorexia, bulimia, and then binge eating disorder. On top of all of that, I have these little bracelets that say Recover, and you can put your name. And on the back, It's just has eatingrecovery.com, which is it's the NIDA website. I just want to say that I want to use my past experiences and my current experiences with battling eating disorders to help others. The beginning of my eating disorder, I had no one to talk to, but as I went on, I have had the support of friends, families, and teachers, especially at Parkway North. I had an immense amount of support from two of the teachers that I'm closest to, Miss McMullen and Miss Chambers. They helped me immensely through this, and they stood by my side. So I can definitely, shout out to them, thanks to them. I didn't have anyone to talk to, and I don't want other people battling eating disorders to feel that way. I want them to know that I am here, other people are here, hotlines are there, teachers, parents, friends, family. I want to minimize the number of teenagers and children and even adults suffering from eating disorders.